Welcome to the Hard Hat Training Series. Today you will learn about fall protection safety procedures. We will strive to provide information that will increase your knowledge and help to make you a better and safer worker. There are many instances in a variety of industries where workers are required to operate at heights both great and small. The higher someone rises, of course, the greater that person's risk for injury. This is why the proper use of fall protection and today's related training are vital to work safety. Just a few years ago, a boom lift operator decided for just a moment to unclip his lanyard from its designated anchor point in order to more easily handle the materials he was working with at roof height. In that moment, however, he lost his footing, tumbled over the rails, and fell to his death. It was a tragedy that shook the small crew of which he was an integral part. In the investigation that followed, OSHA determined that the man had been properly trained and that he unfortunately had acted on his own. But a heavy citation was still issued. When asked why, the employer was told, "Because you could have done more." Fair or not, it is under this adage that we hope this training will be applied. Can you do more? Statistics say, yes, we can all do more. We can all do better. In fact, we need to, starting today. With that in mind, the following is a list of OSHA's top 10 most frequently cited standards. OSHA publishes this list as a means of alerting the industry about these commonly cited standards. The hope then is that you take whatever steps necessary to both find and fix recognized hazards before they become a problem. Interestingly enough, these same hazards show up on these lists time after time. Fall protection violations are consistently at the top of the list, and year after year after year, injuries are sustained and lives lost. Even worse, as far as fall protection is concerned, the number of violations are increasing. And why? What is it going to take for workers and employers to realize the task at hand is serious and dangerous? The overall goal today, then, is to focus on general safety principles regarding working at heights. We will strive to provide information that will increase your recognition of the potential hazards, improve your knowledge of safe operations, and help keep you and those around you safe. More specifically, we will take the time to define fall protection, prevention versus arrest, and its many facets, including the various types of fall protection equipment available, when and how to properly inspect that equipment, and how to apply procedures required by the standards as it relates to both employees and employers. We will also go over several different applications specific to fall protection standards as they relate to roofing, aerial lifts, bucket trucks, fixed ladders, scaffolding, confined spaces, general industry, and more. Knowing what you know already, take a look at these images. Are these examples of good or bad fall protection? Lastly, in line with those pictures just presented, we will categorize some of the more common hazards associated with falls, followed by an examination of accident profiles and what can happen when hazards are encountered because of a failure to follow procedures. And because emergency response is vital to safety, we will also review potential emergency response actions you can take when responding to a fall-related accident in the workplace.